Got an old car? You can donate it, whether it's running or not, to the United Breast Cancer Foundation and save a life. They'll even come and pick it up for free. The United Breast Cancer Foundation has saved hundreds of women's lives through their free or low-cost breast screen exams. But now they need your help. The United Breast Cancer Foundation wants to save more lives through early detection by offering women free or low-cost breast screening exams. And donating your old car, SUV, or truck, whether it's running or not, helps pay for them. Plus, you get a charitable tax deduction. Help the United Breast Cancer Foundation save lives by donating your old car, SUV, or truck. Call now for free pickup. 800-280-2144. 800-280-2144. 800-280-2144. Call right now. That number again is 800-280-2144.
Here. Nowhere to be found.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, children of all ages, wake up the kids, sell the dog, and don't get Grandma out on parole before she puts your barbells in the attic. This is Daybreak USA with Rod and Ray. Breaking news, breaking news. Wolfwitzer here.
Wolfwitzer?
Yeah, that's
yes,
me.
sir.
The new leader of the UK Conservative Party has been announced. By the way, England's not messed up at all. In England, conservative means liberal, and liberal means conservative. The new head of the Conservative Party, Mr. Boris Johnson, the only party leader to appear on David Letterman's show. Yeah, when he was the mayor of London.
Yes.
So there you go.
Crazy.
He's funny. I like him.
He's like Boris Yeltsin. I like him for entertainment purposes only.
That's what we need. We need a president like Professor Backwards or something like that. Yeah, well, you know how he died.
I think we might have.
You know how he died, Professor Backwards. His pleas of pleh went unheard.
Pleh.
That's help spelled backwards.
Yes.
Okay. So there you go. Good morning to you wherever you are, whatever you're doing. Thank you for putting us right back next to your box of Fruity Pebbles.
Yeah, we
the
appreciate
official breakfast
that.
cereal.
Yes.
Oh, this fine
I actually
program.
had that over the weekend, and I was thinking about you, my friend. It was delicious.
Fruity Pebbles are wonderful, and they make all that weird colored milk. That's really cool. I used to take them every Monday morning and just throw handfuls of them around the studio and then walk all over them and smush them into the carpet.
That's why you got fired.
I never got fired.
Never got fired.
I fired you a million times.
Well,
he
yeah,
keeps
except
coming
for
back.
one problem. I was your boss. Yeah.
Oh, you're so fired as my boss.
I'm
How
still
about
your
that?
boss. Look at the
Sometimes.
corporation. Look at the corporation papers.
Oh, that just means you get the final say.
That makes him the boss.
Which is fine.
It says
Yep.
51%.
He can have it. You want to make the decision, you have it.
Oh,
All yours.
we're about ready to make a decision on who's going to the moon.
In the grocery store.
Me first. Me first.
We'll get
in the
an old
grocery
recording
store.
of Chris Kraft going 5, 4, ignition. We have liftoff.
Oh, I
She
wish.
has cleared the tower.
Houston, we got a problem.
Yeah. She's coming back to Earth, and she's looking at you. Yes, there you go.
Oh, well, what are you going to do?
Yeah, good. I welcome you to the show. We got a lot to talk about today. We got the streets of Puerto Rico basically quite upset.
Mm-hmm.
What an outpouring. Like I said, there's basically 1.2 million people on the island of Puerto Rico. 200,000 of them show up.
That's quite
in
a bit of your
San Juan.
population.
That's 1 out of every 6 people.
Mm-hmm.
And some of them are on farmland that are a couple hundred miles away. Some people in Puerto Rico don't even own vehicles. And so that kind of thing, they closed down they said on TV politely, the main thoroughfare through Puerto Rico. In truth, it's the only thoroughfare through Puerto Rico.
It looks very pretty there. Despite the protests and the tear gas being lobbed, the cobblestones and the old, what would be, I guess, colonial buildings. It's
I was there.
quite
When
pretty.
was I there? 1985. When I moved back to New Jersey, I went over a couple days. I had a friend of mine, Eddie Belmonte, who was a jockey and raced at El Commodore, the racetrack in San Juan, Puerto Rico. And they still race there. It's a very old town in one section and a very new town in another.
Is it?
It's quite diverse. The people are very friendly. They are basically Hispanic.
Mm-hmm.
But most of them are from Spain as opposed to other islands and stuff. A lot of Spaniards there.
Mm-hmm.
So they're pretty well educated. And basically just a really nice group of people. If you like Hispanic food, it's not the place to go for Mexican food.
Yeah, there's a difference.
Oh, yes, there is. It's a big difference.
Between Spanish food
and Mexican food, yeah.
Right, sure.
And there's a difference between Mexican food and Mexican food, depending what part of Mexico you're
Oh
in.
my gosh, yes. Oh my gosh, yes, and Central America too. Big difference.
Well, that's a different country,
Mhm,
so that wouldn't be
yes.
good. But yeah, you're right. Rod and Ray are on our radio. You know what we
course
call
I'm
this
right.
show?
It's Daybreak USA.
It is a horrible scenario, but it happens. Dennis writes about his wife. She was diagnosed with leukemia. In fact, she's a 2-time survivor. And in the midst of all that, they ran up over $1 million in medical bills. Thankfully, they're MediShare members. And Dennis says they are so thankful for that, how others came together to meet their needs. And that's how so many MediShare members feel. This is not health insurance. It's different. You don't have to pay for things you don't believe in. And like Dennis found out, it just works. So if you join MediShare, not only do you save a lot of money, the typical family saves about $500 a month, but you know where your money's going each month. You're helping people, and if the time should come, they'll be helping and even praying for you. So yes, it's different, and as more than 400,000 people now know when it comes to healthcare costs, different is beautiful. Find out more. Call 833-34-BIBLE. That's 833-34-BIBLE. 833-34-BIBLE.
There's no question you need omega-3s. But which form should you take? Fish oil or krill oil? Scientists have debated this for years. Luckily, there's a new solution to satisfy everyone. It's called Krill Omega 50 Plus. It combines ultra-pure fish oil and joint-soothing krill oil together in just one tiny pill. It's so powerful, it can promote the health of your heart and your arteries. And if that wasn't enough, it can also boost your joint comfort in just days. We're so sure Krill Omega 50 Plus will work for you. We'll even send you a free bottle to put to the test. The debate is over. It's not fish oil or krill oil. It's both. And now it's free. Just pay $4.95 for shipping and claim your free bottle. Call now. 1-800-399-6392. 1-800-399-6392. That's 1-800-399-6392.
If you're over the age of 50 and considering buying an annuity in the next 60 days, I have some important news for you. Don't buy an annuity until you understand the pros and cons of annuities. A free book to help you maximize your retirement income from television host and 3-time author Josh Melberg has been released. This book reveals little-known truths about annuity strategies in simple-to-understand terms. Grab a pen right now because we are about to offer you this free book that unlocks the 5 little-known secrets we believe baby boomers and seniors should know before buying an annuity. Call 800-985-1813 now, and you'll receive a free copy of Josh Milberg's book, Next Gen Annuity Strategies Revealed. As a bonus, we'll also send you a copy of The #1 Mistakes Retirees Are Making with Their Investments Today, and a free DVD on how you can get up to 33% more income in retirement. Call 800-985-1813 now. Again, that's 800-985-1813. Employees of J.D. Milberg Financial have the appropriate licenses for the products they offer.
And here he is, Mr. Boris Johnson.
Hey, hey.
No, he has a bigger voice than that.
Hello, love.
Yeah,
That's it.
It's kind of Liverpudlian, that's right.
I have to go see the Queen now. Mother time close.
Dear.
Look at that stupid hat that woman is
Easy,
wearing.
Boris. You aren't Prime Minister just yet.
Oh,
no
stifle.
Thursday.
You
no
know,
Thursday meeting for you yet.
The problem with being the Prime Minister under that Queen is she could turn him into prime rib.
Absolutely right, Rod.
Thank you very much for the Yangtze Islands. Thank you very much. Thank you very, very much. Thank you very, 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 very much.
See those Brits, they're so polite.
Oh, we have nothing else going on in our world. We have to have something. I'm even dressing pot tomorrow.
It's an amazing thing.
Oh, speaking of those in high places.
Yes.
Oh, how the grand have fallen. The
What's
little
that?
black book, Jeffrey Epstein.
That's racist.
Yes.
Yes, the little... Oh. Every man has a little black book. I know he does. And it doesn't matter what denomination he belongs to.
Right.
The little black book included, of course, President Trump, Bill Clinton, Britain's Prince Andrew, and former Prime Minister Tony Blair.
If I could say something here, I never had a man in any of my black books. Sorry.
Well, he was providing
Wait. Whoa.
action
Whoa,
and fun.
Wait, what are we saying here about this Epstein guy?
He's a convicted
Easy.
offender.
Yeah.
Yes, yeah, offender. I'm trying to be kind because there may be children
And
listening.
leading switch hitter in the
Oh,
American
more
League.
people in the book. You want to hear about more people in the book? Bill Cosby,
Oh, shocker.
Oh,
supermarket mogul Ron Burkle, Clinton's daughter Chelsea.
Oof.
ooh,
So far, the only woman I've seen in the book. Former Secretaries of State Henry Kissinger,
Yes.
John Kerry, late Saudi arms dealer Adnan Khashoggi,
Yes.
and Rupert Murdoch.
he wasn't an arms dealer. Khashoggi was a reporter.
Adnan Khashoggi.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Also, Ron Khashoggi.
Yeah, if you know one Khashoggi, you know them all.
Oh, Rod, that's just wrong.
And here they are,
My
the Khashoggis.
In my Khashoggi.
Here's Jamal Khashoggi. Here's his
Stop.
wife, Patty.
Stop.
What about Link?
Stop. Too
Daughter,
soon.
Judy.
His boy Elroy.
And there's the adorable Jane Khashoggi.
His wife.
He works all week long and has nothing Khashoggi for it.
Now Khashoggi me the money.
Yeah, sounds like a Fox series to me.
Yes.
So that's who's in the guy's black book. The only woman is Chelsea Clinton.
Yes.
What, was Hillary busy?
I don't know.
Oh,
Maybe she
goodness.
was. I don't know. I don't
Well,
want.
this guy-
I just thought I'd give you the names.
This guy was pretty low on my scale going in. I think he just dropped some points.
Well, it sounds like he was providing a service.
He might be in negative numbers now.
Yes. Yes. Meanwhile,
Yes.
Vice President Pence abruptly canceled a trip earlier this month
Yes.
to a New Hampshire drug treatment facility
We remember that.
to avoid meeting an employee there who was under federal investigation for dealing fentanyl. According to a report Monday,
for
this
him.
is from CNBC, that employee, former NFL offensive lineman Jeff Hatch, pleaded guilty Friday to a lesser charge. Hatch, 39, spent 3 seasons in the NFL between 02 and 05. He was an offensive tackle. He started in 4 games for the Giants and was also on the roster for the Buccaneers.
And I did not write it down. Oh, well.
He was a drug courier between sources from New Hampshire to Massachusetts. Got picked up for 1,500 grams of fentanyl.
Okay. We're on Rare on our radio, and this is Daybreak.
USA.
Hi, this is Wayne Alaruth, the capitalist evangelist. I'm here to introduce you to a special company with the potential to be one of the great all-American stories. Fortum Resources is a publicly traded, diversified natural resource company with oil, gas, and mining properties in North America and internationally. Fortum is led by Chairman Mark Bruner, the legendary oil man who built Ultra Petroleum from a 15-cent stock to $200 per share, creating $15 billion in shareholder profits. Mark has 30 years of experience in the oil and gas industry, overseeing contracts with Halliburton, ExxonMobil, and Hess. Fortum has over 350,000 acres of oil and gas resources, and more than half the acreage has been evaluated by world-renowned auditors Deloitte Touche. Fortum also owns the rights to the 180-square-mile City of Gold mining property. Fortum is traded on 2 global exchanges, U.S. ticker symbol FTMR. Repeat, FTMR. This is a rare ground floor opportunity to capitalize on a proven energy industry legend. Please visit FortumResources.com. That's Fortum, F-O-R-T-E-M, resources.com.
Every hiring manager knows that a company is only as good as the people it's made from. So where do you find the best people? That may surprise you.
Meet the grads of life. Young adults of unique determination and experience. An ideal fit for your company in an entry-level position, internship, or even mentorship. They might not have every qualification you typically look for, but they're exactly who your company needs.
This is talent worth knowing about.
Go to gradsoflife.org to learn how to find, cultivate, and train this great pool of untapped talent. Brought to you by the Ad Council and gradsoflife.org.
Balance of Nature. Changing the world, one life at a time.
You guys have a great product, and I tell my friends about it. And I was actually talking to a guy the other day who I just met, and he takes them. So you put out a great product, and I want to thank you and your organization.
I just started using it, and my family's already seen the difference. And I have health issues. I have fibromyalgia, asthma, but all of a sudden everything's clearing up, and I'm feeling better, and my skin's better. My brother said I look 10 years younger already.
Wow. Okay.
My vision is clear. I already see the difference. People are seeing the difference, and my doctor's seeing the difference.
Experience the Balance of Nature difference for yourself. For a limited time, you can receive a 30% discount and free shipping on your first preferred order of Balance of Nature. Call 800-2468-751 or go to balanceofnature.com and use discount code USA.
Hamilton was adopted from a rescue in 2008. He really likes to be around people. I get out my mat and I'm doing a downward dog and he's underneath. He's quite the pug about town. He gets invited to a lot of parties. He knows he's a pretty big deal. Look at this little face. How could you not love him?
Hamilton the Pug, Instagram star and shelter pet. Amazing adoption stories start in shelters. Visit theshelterpetproject.org to find a pet near you. Brought to you by Maddie's Fund, the Humane Society of the United States, and the Ad Council.
Back. Here we go.
Here we go! Everybody sing! Meet George Jetson.
This is a great piece of music, and I'll tell a story about it afterwards.
Meet George Jetson. His boy Elroy.
Dr. Judy.
His
nagging
wife.
Chopsticks. Jane! How do you stop this crazy thing?
All right, Elroy, go in your room. I have to have a talk with your mother.
Yeah,
Here's
by
my
the
Jetson
way,
music.
By the way, I made Spacely Sprockets a 7-point favorite over Coswell Cogs.
How'd you do?
I won.
Of course he did. Why
right.
would you even ask?
This is the Jetson music bed.
Mm-hmm.
is a great piece of music, and I grew up listening to it and never realized it until Rod took me to Disneyland. and we were walking around, and there's a band that circles around in Disneyland.
Mm-hmm.
And all of a sudden, we're standing somewhere, I think maybe eating ice cream or having something cold, and we're taking a break. Well,
I was doing chores.
Like a good lad.
Run over there and pick up the trash.
Putting my coat
put the
down
trash
over
out.
the water
So anyway,
spot
the
on
band comes up, the Disneyland band, and starts playing the Jetsons theme.
Why not?
When you hear it live like that,
It's
with
exciting.
no dialogue or vocals in it, it's a great, stunning piece of. I mean, it makes the gives you goosebumps listening to it live and loud like that.
Well,
The horns and it was great.
We actually know the writer of that song.
Do we?
He happens to be an in-law, actually.
Really?
Yes, Doug Goodman. Goodwin, rather.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, that's right. Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
He is a
He's part of the-
nephew-in-law of yours.
Not on my side of the family. On
No,
your
on my
side.
side.
On the Conan side.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Nephew-in-law once removed, minus 765 or whatever.
Whatever. Yeah.
But
a
anyhow,
great piece of music.
It is a
so it's not a
fun
bad
piece. Of
piece.
music.
Yeah.
And
to have
so
in your
is
head
the
all day.
Flintstones.
Flintstones.
The modern Stone Age family.
There's not
From
as
the
much.
town
It's
of
more.
Bedrock.
How
It's a page right out of history.
Yeah, it is. That's a good song, and so was the Gilligan's Island theme was okay too. But I mean, as far as music quality, as far as being a piece of music,
Okay.
I think the Jetsons was
Oh,
outstanding.
excellent. And the theme from Johnny Quest was a big orchestral piece.
The original Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Spider-Man.
And how about my merry-go-round broke down? It wasn't a happy sound.
That was. I would
That's what that
consider
was
that
called.
one to be a ditty.
Oh, that was called My Merry-Go-Round Broke Down.
Yeah. So, but yeah, that Jetsons theme.
Do you know how much
that
great
rocks
Disney
in your
music
headphones?
there was? Everything from the woman who was waiting for her photos. Someday my prince will come. Prince, Prints.
I get it.
Okay.
Hey, did you ever find
You didn't have to draw me. Go ahead.
I'm no fool, no siree. I'm going to live to be 103. I play it safe for you and me, 'cause I'm no fool.
Hey, right on. Why is she laughing?
I'm going to find out during the break. I know that for sure.
Oh, Chris, what were you going to say?
No, I was going to ask, Rod, am I the only one who ever found Jane to be really annoying and over-yapping all the time?
Jane Jetson.
Oh, yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
man.
Stick a sock in it, Jane.
Yeah.
Well, that's because what's his name was a bumbler. Somebody had to set him straight.
You work for a slave driver like Mr. Spacely, and you come home happy.
He had chores too.
Yeah.
That's right. Walk the dog.
That little Spacely guy, really annoying. He'd walk around and gnaw at your ankles if you didn't do your
By
job.
the way, good morning, Kathy.
She just said, you guys are killing me. I just got a text from her.
Aww.
Wait till you hear the next segment.
Yeah.
I hope it's a good kill.
Have somebody drive you into work. We don't want those kind of problems.
Driving
behind
off the road.
Yeah.
Yes.
There's some great cartoon music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There really is.
Superman's always going to stand, time because that one just exemplifies superhero. Spider-Man, I'd put in there.
Theme from the Lone Ranger is one of my favorites.
Oh, and the prelude to the William Tell overture that they used to always run during Bugs Bunny. That's a nice piece, too.
Yeah. Wait. Hold on. I got another communique from Kathy. Hey, Kathy, you have your own show if you want to do it there. If you're
And
listening.
you're welcome to join this one.
Yeah. Yes, it is a good kill. I'm cracked. Yeah, okay. I took care of that.
Yeah, tell her to get out her union card. She's
come
on in the
on.
next segment.
Come on. I need help here. I'm outnumbered.
No, yeah, you're
I have no girl
outnumbered?
power here.
How are you
I have no
outnumbered?
Suffering.
I have no girl power here. It's just me.
Oh, calm down, there,
Fighting
suffragette.
for the. Yes.
Next thing you'll
Yes,
want to vote and
suffragette.
drive. My goodness.
Oh.
You got to go to the grocery store with Rod yesterday. Wasn't that enough?
Oh, not privilege enough. I'm sorry.
I introduce her to people everywhere
Not
we
privilege
go.
enough. We'll have to work on something else for privilege. Gee, maybe I'll get to do his dirty socks
You
this week.
you got to talk to Pee Wee Herman once.
More than happy. I hope you enjoyed the Jetsons. It's a great piece of music.
Okay, we're going to go meet George Jetson, daughter Judy, his boy Elroy, and Jane, his wife.
Jane, stop this crazy
Red
thing.
Astro, too. We're Rod
That's a
Ray.
good
and
Astro,
this
by
is
the way.
Daybreak USA.
Daybreak USA.